Relationships can come in many forms. They can be with a romantic partner, a best friend, family member, and even pets. Throughout my life, I've realized the importance of having and building relationships with different people, and that it is okay and even healthy to rely on people at times. My mom is probably one of the most important people in my life, as she basically raised me all on her own with little help. She is my best friend and is always there to give me guidance and support when I need it. When I came home one day from work crying, she still held me in her arms, even though I was 25 years old and not a 5-year-old kid anymore. She does a lot for me, and I cherish the bond that we have. I've also learned how important it is to have a partner who supports you. My boyfriend Alex is such a person. He supports my dreams and celebrates my successes. Whenever I have a bad day, he's always there to listen and ask whose tires he needs to slash for me. I treasure our relationship, and while we went through a rough patch the past few months, I still let him know that I supported him too and that I will always be on his side. Friendship is also important to me, and I believe that every girl should have a group of friends they can go to for anything, and my friend Emily is such a friend. We've known each other since first grade, and she's always been there to listen to me complain about boys, life, you name it. Her support has meant the world to me, and when she lost her mom suddenly after high school, I was there to give her all the love and support she needed. Building relationships is also important to me as a teacher. The women I work with are my second family, and many of them I even say are my moms because most of them all have daughters who are my age. I love having that support system at work, and as I've gotten older, I try to be that support for teachers who are younger than me, which isn't by much, because I know how scary it can be, and having teachers there who I can go to for anything really helped me out my first 3 years. I also try to be an open source for my students as a person who they can come talk to about anything. I've heard so many personal things from my students that sometimes I didn't even need to know about it, but they just felt so comfortable around me that they wanted to share it. The bond I share with all of my lacrosse players is important to me as well, because I want them to know that I am always there for them and that I will always love them. Relationships are important to me, and I believe that having all these connections with people has made me into a better person. They've given me love, support, and friendship, and I hope that I can only give them all the same amount of love that they have given me one day.